Yo, uh, I'll be right back. I gotta light my pipe. I bought some pipe tobacco instead of a cigar this time, and I gotta say it's really good. I'll tell y'all about it once I light it. Alrighty. Uh, what I'm smoking is Casey Jones, Beyond Brave. It's got like a homemade vanilla ice cream type of flavor. Got like a fruitiness with it. Uh, Funny thing about that, I actually looked up Casey Jones. He was a railroad conductor, which is why the package has train on the front of it. He was considered an American folk hero, and I gotta say I understand that after researching his story. Anyways, he, like I said, was a train conductor, and a fun fact from what I seen on another person who commented, because I went and looked it up. Uh, Fun fact was that Casey Jones had a special train whistle made to where it'd be louder, to where everybody could just hear it over the land. Uh, and they'd let them know that's Casey Jones going down the rail. Well, Casey Jones, the reason he's a folk hero is he was coming around a bend, uh, and there was a stalled steam engine up ahead of him. Well, he told his firebox man to jump out the train, to just go. Uh, well, Casey Jones, he had perished in the crash, but it says that not one of his passengers were injured or killed, but not terribly injured. Is there a crack in this somewhere? But he had died, and when they had gotten to his body, his hands was still on the brakes and the whistle. But he slowed down enough to where it only killed him. At least from what my research came up. Uh, so yeah. This particular one, the tobacco that I'm smoking, is Beyond Brave. Uh, number 461. Now, there's another tobacco of the Casey Jones kind, called Last Ride, and it has the number of his train across the front of the package. It has the front of a steam locomotive with his numbers across the number plate, and it's called Last Ride. I've put this pipe through all kinds of crap, and I think it's crapping out on me. I think I know why it's... Had a lot of liquid around the... knocking out the RE. I gotta say, I really enjoy this. It is a smooth smoke. It has a delicious flavor, and even after relighting, that delicious flavor is what hits you. It's not a disgusting burnt taste like what a lot of the cigars I've relit. Like when you're lighting through the ash, it just like perfect flavor. I don't know if that's just because it's pipe tobacco or what, but I really enjoy this. The dude that I watched who done a review on this, I can get what he's saying about it being very light, but to me it's got like great pungent flavor, and I like it. Now I will warn you, when you get this, if you get this, it is Casey Jones Beyond Brave is the one that I'm smoking. So if you do get it, it is like if you go to sniff the packet, on the outside it'll have a beautiful chocolatey scent from what's escaping. The second you sniff inside the bag, it is the most pungent smell of vanilla. It will punch you in the sinuses. So I'd say be careful, because I sniffed it and I love vanilla, but that much of a scent hit me in the nose all at once, like, which is not a bad thing. It's just, it was an overwhelm of sensation. I'm probably gonna have to buy me a new pipe at some point. This is the first pipe I've ever bought. It's a cherry wood pipe. Bought it off of eBay a long time ago. Like, that was back whenever I mowed the grass for an allowance. And I bought me and my dad one. So he has the same pipe, same exact one as me. Except for his came with the inside blocked, but he don't do pipes. Well, at the time I didn't either. Never thought I'd see the day that I'd be smoking one of these. But it is delicious, I gotta say. Alright, I gotta relight it. I spent too long talking. And if you get a pipe, you ain't gonna be doing this, because I'm pretty sure y'all look up how to do it proper. I'm new to this because I've just been doing cigars. It's easy, you just use a torch lighter. But with a pipe, you don't want to use a torch lighter because you'll burn, not ignite, but burn everything. And it won't taste the way it's supposed to. So you use either something like this, a soft flame, or matches. Or if you like using cedar, what are they called? Cedar scraps? Or cedar spills. Yeah, cedar spills. Spanish cedar spills. They sell them. You can get, like, last I heard was a dude bought some for like $100, for like just like $10. But thing is, they're like paper thin. Paper thin. So like 100 of them things would be like a stack about like that because they're so thin. But I've heard that a lot of people love using them for cigars, pipes. Don't know anything else. I just know cigars and pipes. Still that flavor. Wind's picking up, but it's a dry wind. Neighbor's doing something. But yeah, Casey Jones, train operator, folk legend. A lot of my neighbors are active tonight. Maybe just one of them days. I know I ain't been on in quite a while. It's 7:44 right now. I've been more focused on my Bible reading videos on TikTok than I have been anything else. But I still plan on uploading on YouTube. That ain't gonna stop. It's gonna take a little longer for me to pop some videos out. I get like a berry flavor. It's always weird to me, the light being right there and just have orangey hair. Well, I'm a redhead ginger, so it's gonna come through as orange when light's shining off of it. Oh. I fry like bacon in the sunlight. That's the only bad part about being a ginger. It's like I'm a vampire. Burning in the sunlight. it physically hurts to be out in the sunlight sometimes. But that's mainly because I stay in my room all the time and I'm got the complexion of a ghost. So I've been doing a little bit better about that. I've been getting out in the sunlight and sitting out here whenever I'd smoke my cigars. So I'd tan up a little. And if I tan up a bit more, I won't burn as easily. There we go. Just gotta wait for the wind to stop right quick. That one tasted like apples. Oh. Yeah, Puppy ain't out here because he likes to get a little rambunctious and try and sit in my lap when the wind's blowing. That dog cannot stand wind. He is terrified of it. Don't know if it was that my brother used the blow dryer to dry him off when he was a baby. Because, like, he was taking care of animals at the time. No, I think he used a towel. I don't think he was scared of a blow dryer. No, he used towels. That or he's just scared of the wind. He's probably just petrified of the wind. But anyways, he's petrified of the wind. He does, however, also hate vacuums. But he won't run away from it. He actually gets close to it, but if you turn it towards him, he runs with his tail between his legs. I will have to, once I'm done with this, clean out my pipe because I think there's moisture in it and it's messing up when I'm getting the smoke in. Mainly, I'm treating this just like I treat a cigar. You pull into your mouth. You do not pull into your lungs. Okay, so best way to explain it, when you got a straw, you got suction, you pull the liquid in, then you swallow the liquid. Basically, just that, except for without the swallowing. And yes, I know we're all 12-year-olds on the inside, so it's funny to me as well. Underneath here, on the underside, it's cracked, and it's where my bottom teeth right there. Yeah, I can't see that, so it's kind of stupid. Anyways, bottom tooth right there is really sharp. It comes to like a straight little point, where when I was younger I bit down and it broke off a piece, and so now it's just a jagged straight point down there. And so I had this bit down, and that part of my tooth just went bloop. It just pierced right through it. Both my bottom teeth are very sharp. Though my tops are dull. I gotta say, if it wasn't so windy here, I'd use matches. I don't know. Something about matches. Love matches. Well, no. No, I don't need matches. I already end up lighting myself on fire too many times. Don't need matches. Yeah, speaking of lighting myself on fire, it's happened twice, actually. Well, it's happened more than that, but it was never as bad as it was those two times. Anyways, first time, me and my brother sitting in my room, we're just talking, shooting the crap. I'm filling up my bullet lighter. I get it filled up. I flick it back, strike it. Either this finger or this finger caught on fire, and I'm just checking out my lighter. My hand's engulfed right here, just looking. Then I look over it, stare at it for a while, and then I just shake my hand. Like, I had no self-preservation at the moment. I was just looking at it like, neat. It gets worse. But anyways, I put my hand out, and it was like white and crusty on my finger. White and crusty. Sounds like a song. Anyways, then next time that I did it, I had a cut on my finger, and there was fuel on my finger, and so that really hurt. Yeah, me and my brother's accident prone. But I'm just gonna tell my accident prone stories. I've actually got a scar running down my thumb right there from being stupid. I seriously gotta get that worked out to where there's no moisture in there. But yeah, I'm very accident prone. That's why I don't need matches. I just catch myself on fire. Which is probably foreshadowing because I'm planning on starting blacksmithing, so yay. All the more burns for me. Eventually I'll gain immunity. And no, kids, that's not how that works. You don't gain immunity to fire. I'm just messing around. Mainly, you just get used to what's going on. Hmm. Though I'm gonna have to get me a cheap pipe. Something that's not too expensive. Something like this. This was like $10. Uh, and it's been with me for like, okay, I think I was 14 or 15 when I bought this. Yeah, I think 14 or 15. Because I was real into collecting stuff, so my collection I chose was pipes. Uh, Everybody had their collections. Some people collected rocks, some people collected shells. My parents collect shells. Uh, that's the airplane. Alright, that's all she wrote. I'm gonna stay out here for a little bit longer. but my pipe's done for now. I also gotta say, with one of these, you don't get hit as hard as with a cigar. I'm not talking about flavor. I'm talking about that. I'd say nicotine, whatever. Like this, it's like a mellow. Uh, which I do plan on buying from Bearded Cigars again. I found my favorite one of his cigars. It's like his really dark cigar, but it's like real thin. Not thin. Uh, it's not as thick as the other cigars. It's a like dark cigar, so it's full bodied. But it tastes like chocolate, and that thing's delicious. Uh, but yeah. One day I plan on also buying a ridiculous cigar, which that's mainly just gonna be like for looks, cause I ain't smoking that thing. The ridiculous cigars, uh, they are they're like that big on how round they are, and then they're like I'd say a foot long or almost a foot long, just shy of it I think, or it could be 12 inches, cause 12 inches is a foot. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, I think I think it's that. I don't know. But yeah. But that's gonna be later down the line. After I got me some cigars and got my humidor full. Because I plan on, when I do start buying Bearded cigars, I'm going to buy them and store them in my humidor until I can actually build up a collection. That way I ain't having to buy every other week. And I can just, every now and again, uh, grab one out and enjoy a nice smoke. Today's been a really beautiful day, even if it's been cloudy and dark and gloomy. It's been a beautiful day. I might need to put some tape on that because that's like going straight through. It's also got a spur sticking out this way and it tries to hook into my lip. So yeah. I'm also gonna have to clean this pipe. It's quite dirty. It's dirty. Dirty. I like nights like this where it's just slightly warm. The wind's not chilling you to the bone. It's just a nice warm breeze. Bugs are chirping. 18 wheelers are rolling over through there because there's a highway over through there. You can hear them every now and again just go as they put on their Jake brakes. I love the Jake brakes, but everybody else hates them. I don't understand it. That sound just Ain't a better sound. Having it like this, y'all can't see. Don't know how I'm gonna get the thing to. Is that no? Hey, it's lightening up. Basically, having the pop like this. This is where my tooth is going through it. How I punctured it. Basically, I had my tooth on the inside of it. It's just hanging on to my tooth. But yeah, I'll be going inside here in a little bit. But yeah, y'all have a good one.